Rumors, gossip, that's another very big thing. You know? You guys don't have to tell me anything, but just tell me most of the times the rumors that we hear, are they true?
Actually, even I want to know, are they true? I have no clue. Honestly, well, we are like you. What we read in the papers, is it true? Is it not true?
I wish we knew. I wish we had the answer for that.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was the question again? Going blank.
No, the question was no, that's fine. The question was when this came to you. I know you've been doing it like since morning.
The whole Mahabharata is over. Sing Ram for it.
I was saying the same.
Sorry, we're not used to this. We are all like a little wrong.
No,
Yeah.
We're all
That's
zoning
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
all like this is treading on new,
I think
like this is new territory. Yeah.
Hi, this is Neelam Kothari Soni.
I'm Seema Khan.
Hi, I'm Mahib Kapoor.
Hi, I'm भावना पांडे और आप देख रहे हैं और बताओ with स्तुति.
Hi guys, welcome to yet another episode of Aur Batao. मैं हूँ स्तुति and the fabulous Bollywood wives on the screen. अभी मेरे साथ नीलम कोठारी सोनी, भावना पांडे, Mahib Kapoor, Seema Khan. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you.
Hi.
How are you?
Thank you for having us.
Good. So we meet again, and first things first, the trailer's out. It's generated a lot of interest. A lot of people are writing about it. अब एक चीज तो पक्की हो गई है. People are either going to love it or they're going to hate it, but you can't ignore the show. So the curiosity that is anyway attached to Bollywood, and this show is increasing by the minute. What's the best thing and worst thing abhi tak that you guys have heard about this show? अभी तो लोगों ने देखा नहीं है, but from the trailer, what's it like? What are the feelers that you're getting?
Yeah, so far I think most of the responses that we've gotten are positive. There are a few odd people who are saying that, oh my God, this is going to be cringe binge. But you know what? They're going to watch it for sure. And people are looking forward to it. The reaction has been fantastic from the trailer. People are loving it. But yeah, now once it drops and once it releases, let's see what happens.
How was it? Was it overwhelming? Suddenly, this period of your life, which is just in front of the camera, and what plays out, what comes out, did you have control over it? Were you at times, did you develop cold feet? कि ये शायद it's just getting too much in a no-go zone? How was it?
Once I was in it, I was fine. I was like a fish in water. I was okay. Initially, before when the show came to us. It came to us on our lap. It's like I've said this before. It's not like we were out looking for this. We were very comfortable in our lives and everything. So it came to us. At that time, I was very apprehensive. I was very like imagining things. What are people going to say? Are they going to laugh at me? But now it's almost like I feel like liberated. I don't care. Laugh at me or laugh with me. I'm okay with either. And like you said before, Bhavna's always been saying, love me or hate me, you can't ignore me. You know? And I think people will all watch the show, whether to bitch about it or love it or whatever. So, so good. I'm glad. I'm happy about that.
I put together a few questions, a few queries that a lot of regular public have, है ना? कुछ beliefs हैं, कुछ myths हैं. आप वो हमारे लिए bust कर, ठीक है? So one of them, the most common one is two actresses can't really be friends. They secretly actually hate each other, are very jealous. Is that true? You guys are of course very close friends, but top actresses together, do you think
That's
they
not
can
true.
be friends?
That's not true. Because I've been part of movies, and when I was doing films, I still am today, very friendly with Sonali, Tabu, Ravina. And till date, I share an amazing relationship with them. And even though we were part of the same films, there was never that sense of competition or jealousy. No, so that's completely not true.
Okay, that's good
Two
to know.
actresses
So
can be
actresses can be friends. Perfect.
They can be
Okay,
friends.
relationships are very fickle in Bollywood. You're as good as your last film. वो नहीं चली तो people will stop calling you. Will not be as nice as they used to be. Have you seen that happen? Is life really very tough?
Honestly, can I say that in Bollywood, I mean, this thing that they keep saying about Bollywood, I mean, at the end of the day, even we are human beings. Everyone has relationships that you build beyond your, your last Friday release. I don't think that's true at all. I mean, we've all been in that spot. I mean, three of us, our husbands have had good and bad, and there have been we've treaded some, rough weather, but I don't think that
Of course,
really
you'll have
is
your
true at
safety
all.
net, but generally,
Yeah.
do people,
Generally, no, I
charte
don't think
suraj
I
ko?
think relationships I don't think that's true at all. I think it applies to everyone. I mean, it's your relationships are built on your experiences, the time you spend together, your emotions. It doesn't depend on your work. That's not true at all.
Rumors, gossip, that's another very big thing. You know? You guys don't have to tell me anything, but just tell me most of the times the rumors that we hear, are they true? Can there be smoke without fire?
Actually, even I want to know, are they true? I have no clue. Honestly, well, we are like you. What we read in the papers, is it true? Is it not true? I mean, quite frankly,
Does gossip reach you from the papers? No, that can't be true.
it is.
A lot of the
It
times,
is.
A
yes,
lot
We
of
are
through the
a
like,
lot of
papers.
it
yes,
does.
we are normal people who read the papers and read the gossip just like you're reading them in the papers.
Okay, okay. But are they true? Any what do you say? Or it's just somebody's wild imagination most of the time.
I wish we knew. I wish we had the answer for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Bollywood wives, they become very possessive. They sometimes choose who, the husband or the kids should work with. How true is that?
Not at all. I mean,
No,
work with means
that's
in
not
what way? I mean, that I probably wives don't have any say. The industry has changed so much. There's corporates in. They're not going to listen to any wife, I assure you. So
yeah.
that's not true at
The
all.
wives are way down on the priority list to listen to.
Yeah.
No, it's a business. I
Okay.
mean, it's got nothing to do with the wives say so.
But ये पूरा साल अभी जो past few months, it's been a crazy year, of course, with this pandemic. But the interest that Bollywood generates, that people in Bollywood, everyone wonders, अच्छा ये star parties में क्या होता है? What happens? Who decides what? And are there camps? Who gets along with whom? Anything that you guys can spill here? Or do you just laugh and wonder कि इतना intrigue है, whereas your lives are normal? Would you actually use the word normal to describe your life?
Of course, our lives are normal. I mean, we all work. We've all got kids. Running a house, being a housewife, running a kitchen. I mean, all of us are doing that. So, how different is it from anyone else? Yes, we get invited to, the Bollywood parties, like you're saying. And how different are those parties? It's very frankly, it's like any other party. Yes, you may have like a bunch of celebrities, actors, but it's no different. So sorry to burst their bubble, but it's just it's no different from any other party.
I lived in Delhi for a few years and I had lots of friends there also. And we all had some amazing parties then as well. And I mean, when they say these Bollywood parties and it's something like, different happening at those parties, it's not like that. I mean, if I went to a party which was not Bollywood or this, it's pretty much the same. It's great food, great drinks, great music, friends get together and you have a good time. So it's just the same thing. It's just that there's more intrigue with Bollywood. Obviously, there are people who are stars, there are people who are superstars who people idolize and they want to know what they're doing. But beyond that, the parties are absolutely the same because we've all been for other parties as well and they're pretty much the same. There's really not a difference, except the people, of course, and the intrigue about those people.
So, Neelam, this might not hold true for you because you've acted in films, but for the rest of you, you kind of married into Bollywood, right? How was life before that? Bhavna, you, if I'm not wrong, are from SRCC. Does that mean you were
Yeah,
super intelligent and you had a great score and you were one of those padaku bachas?
Mahip always laughs at me and she's always like, you know someone either from your school or college. That's true. So I went to SRCC. I mean, I just heard this year the cutoff was 99.8%. I mean,
99%. Yeah.
how do
Yeah.
like if you're below 99.8 means you don't get into the college. I mean, how do people score? We didn't have such crazy cutoffs when I went to college, but now it's become insane. Is that when I got married and came into, even I had a lot of intrigue myself because I had also been fans of all these people who are today my friends. So yeah, I mean, there was a lot of intrigue, and even I used to hear a lot of things, like there, when you are growing up, you also read magazines, and you hear about so and so seeing so and so, and all those things. But when you actually are a part of that life, you realize that everything is pretty much the same that happens in any other society or any other kind of environment. It's just that there's a lot of intrigue involved, exactly as what I said. People have normal lives, they have kids who they want to look after, they're looking after, there are highs and lows, emotional ups and downs. So it's all the same. At the end of the day, everyone's a human being, and everyone feels the same. That is what it is.
I was in Australia, and I remember going to my dad's study, and there was a picture of Sanjay and Tabu. And I thought, hey, this guy is cute. Then I came to Delhi when I was 19, and I gate crashed his party. And we pretty much started dating immediately. And so at the age of 19, I was always around the film industry. So yeah, before that, I think I was very young. It was Australia. Of course, there's a lot of difference. And like Bhavna said, I was as intrigued about the film industry as anyone would be. I was fascinated with the whole thing. I remember going to the premiere of Prem, and I wore this small, tight mini dress, and everyone was covered. And I thought, oh shit. And Sanjay was giving me dirty looks. But I didn't know. I just didn't know what the thing was. And, but yeah, I mean, like anyone, I was fascinated. I signed a film. I did half a film, but I am a person who will call a spade a spade. I was a shit actor, and I am so grateful that this film has not released. It's the universe's way of protecting me, because I would have never been able to live it down. But I was that fascinated about the film industry that I was an aspiring actress. But it didn't happen. Thank you to my chanting. Seema start laughing. Yeah, I'm obsessed with the film industry. Love it. Seema,
and it looks like a film script itself. Yeah. Seema?
So I was this sober girl. I had no connection. I had no idea what the film industry and how it works or what life was like. So when I got married, initially it was very daunting, and I was very intimidated. And then, I realized that they're just like anybody else. Their parties are just like anybody else's. They were the same parties I went to, before I got married, and everyone is pretty much doing the same thing. The only difference being that there are a bunch of celebrities in the room. But other than that, there is no real difference. I mean, it's all the same. They're like Bhavna says, they're like human beings, like any one of us or anybody else, and our parties are all the same. And it's just that I got married into this family that was so large, and they're a very welcoming family. So they're very, I integrated really easily, and it was really, honestly, quite a smooth transition. Initially, it was like I was intimidated, but then, when you get over that and you actually see the reality and see it for what it really is, it was really, honestly, no different. So, this whole thing about Bollywood, and I know there's so much of intrigue, and there's so much of, people want to know what's going on, and what happens at these parties, and what are these families like, and but my family is no different to anyone else's big joint family. I mean, we all have our highs and lows. We all have our emotional roller coasters. We all have the excitement. And to be honest, to be a part of a big family is actually a lot of fun.
It's so fascinating to hear this. That you guys at one point of time in your lives were yourselves very, very intrigued by what Bollywood means, and now you're all well entrenched. Achha, ye show, this came to you, this concept, what was the first reaction? Did you discuss with your family? Because, what did the kids say? What did the husband say? Anything you want to share with us?
My son's reaction to it was like, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. You'll be a fool to give it up. And who says no to Dharmatic and Netflix, So I guess keeping that in mind, and besides the whole thing, it's not a show that you're acting in. There was no script involved. It's completely unscripted. It's basically you have to be yourself, and you're with your friends who you've known for more than half your life. So it was a very comfortable setup. So going into it, of course, it's nerve wracking. You're nervous. You're thinking, oh God, what if I say something? What if I do something? I mean, you're living your daily life. But once you kind of get into it, I mean, when we got into it, it was just like one big picnic.
Sanjay was more concerned, and he was telling me the pros and cons because he's been through it in the industry. His thing was to protect me, and I needed to understand that, the brickbats, am I going to handle it? Am I going to start crying and being upset about it? Because then this is not your cup of tea. You won't be able to handle it. And so that was very important. But his whole thing was, listen, you're in good hands with Dharmatics and Netflix. That's a given. So it was just, Mahip, get some thick skin and you'll be fine. Don't take the good, don't take the bad too seriously, and just go with the flow. And you're with these three girls who've been your friends for years, and it's a comfort zone, so you'll be fine.
Chunky and Ananya were both extremely encouraging, and they were like, you're in good hands. I mean, go for it. Ananya said, go for it, mom. And even Chunky was like, I should 100% go for it and have a blast. It's my friends. And it's like a fun show. It's easy. We don't have to act. It's not scripted. So they were only my younger one, Raisa. She was a little apprehensive because she's in school and she was feeling a little like, Mom, what are my friends going to say? And this and that. But once the trailers come out, she's okay now. She's fine. She also enjoyed the trailer.
First reaction when this show came our way was, I can't do it, because I was like, I agree with what Seema was saying. We're all. I was set in my work, my home. My daughter's so young. She's 8 years old, and also I've been part of the movies. I faced the camera before, so to face the camera after 20 years again, I think my main problem was having cameras in the house, because I've always been a very, very private person. And secondly, also, I don't know if I had the confidence to face the camera. And also I've always played a character or a role. I've always acted. And this is the first time people are going to see the real me. I was very, very nervous about that. Also, I think it's thanks to my husband, Samir. He gave me that sort of assurance, and he said, like Bhavna said, you're in safe hands. Dharmatics is, going to portray the show nicely, you nicely, everyone nicely, and also, my three best friends were with me. So I mean, I couldn't have asked for more.
Chalo. So thank you so much, because these were some very commonly held views and questions, and thanks for dispelling that. All the best, ladies, for the show. Thank you so much. It was great fun speaking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.